Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to the Cusp Adventurous. Alright, so today I'll be comparing the Airpods Pro to the Blackpods Pro. Knockpods.com is an American clone seller that sells the best clones I've found so far. They're just the most accurate so far, and we'll see if they continue that trend with their Blackpods Pro. Alright, getting right into the packaging of the two. They both come in pretty small boxes, the Airpods having an image of the headphones on the front, the Blackpods having one on the front too, but their box and image are both black. On the sides for the Blackpods there's nothing. For the Airpods Pro they have an Apple logo and their name. On the back of the box on the Airpods Pro they have an image of the headphones in the case. On the back of the Blackpods they also have an image of the headphones in the case, but theirs is all blacked out. Opening the two at the same time, they both have a little insert. The Blackpods one is black. The Airpods also have an insert, but it says designed by Apple in California and it's white. Removing those, you get the headphones in the case right away for both, and below that for both you get extra ear tips. For the Blackpods they come with black ear tips, and they both get a charging cable with it. Now for the design of the case. Looking at the two side by side, they pretty much look identical, but one is covered in a matte black texture where the other is a shiny white finish. The matte black looks very sleek and stealthy, and it's my personal favorite looking at the two. They both have little LEDs on the front, they both charge via lightning charging cable, they both have wireless charging, the lid even is the same, having the shutting motion that I've never seen before in a clone, where it doesn't like shut right away when you tilt the lid. It's just a very nice attention to detail there. When it comes to the weight, the Blackpods Pro weighs slightly less at 50 grams, where the Airpods Pro weigh 56 grams. Now for the design of the earbuds. Looking at the two side by sides, the Blackpods Pro are literally just a matte black version of the Airpods Pro. They all have the same vents and sensor dots, but the Blackpods sensor dots are silver and black. They charge via the same method with contact points at the bottom, and for the touch functions they both have little squeeze pads on the sides. For the Airpods Pro they have a little haptic feedback when you squeeze them on the touch functions, and the Blackpods Pro even replicate that, having their own little haptic feedback just like the originals. Kind of insane. Now for the price of the two. The Airpods Pro come in around $250 US, where the Blackpods Pro come in at around $95 US. But you can get 10% off with my coupon code in the description. Now for the audio quality of the two. Alright, after listening to these two side by side for the last week, I'd say this is my conclusion. The Airpods Pro definitely sound better. I'll admit that. They sound a lot clearer, and they're just more crisp and have more clarity. They're a little bit more muddy, but they still sound pretty good and get the audio across accurately. I'd say these have a little bit more bass than these, but overall the Airpods Pro sound better. I mean, I guess you get what you pay for. I mean, they still sound pretty good. They're just a little bit more muddy than the Airpods Pro, and they both go really high in volume. And they overall, I'd take both. I'll take either one. The Airpods Pro sound better, but yeah, I'd take either one. Also, another cool trick that you can do is, you know how you can do double audio like with AirPods? You also can do that with these Blackpods. So I can listen to the same song through both of the headphones. Or like if you're watching a video and your friend connects their AirPods to your phone and they have Blackpods or something, you both can still use that feature. Pretty cool. Now for the battery life of the two. The Airpods Pro can get around 5 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. The Blackpods Pro can get around 3 to 4.5 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. Now for the connectivity of the two. Alright, now for the pairing and the connectivity portion of the video. So we're going to start with the Airpods Pro right here. Open the case. Press connect. Hold the button down on the back. And you're paired. Skip. Alright, let's try the Blackpods Pro. Open up the case. Alright, press connect. Hold the button down. There we go. Now we're paired. Skip. Alright. Now we're going to check these speeds. So we'll start with the Blackpods Pro. That was very quick. Let's rename these real quick. Now for the original AirPods Pro. They're not connecting. Let's try this one more time. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now for the mic quality of the two.
Alright, so in my ears right now are the Blackpods Pro, and this is my quality you expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can hear my voice just fine, like I'm on a phone call or anything, that you can just hear my voice clearly. And yeah, so this is my quality you can expect from them. They're just in my ears as if like I'll be on a phone call or anything like that. I'll also be including the crowd noise in the background. One sec. And now stadium crowd effect noises in the background, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can hear the mic clearly and loudly, even through all this ruckus, but even if you can't, it'll be okay. I mean, as long as you can hear my voice, it's fine.
Alright, so in my ears right now are the AirPods Pro, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope they sound pretty good. They should be a step up from the previous generation, and yeah, I will also be including the background noise, and we're going to see how they do with that. Ready, get set, go. Alright, now we have background noise of a stadium, and hopefully it sounds pretty good still, and you can just hear me talking, and yeah, so testing, 1, 2, 3, turn the volume up even more, as high as it can go, and yeah, let's go. Now for the features and cool things. They both charge via lightning charging cable, they both have wireless charging on them, they both connect automatically with fancy iOS integration, they both have little squeeze pads on the side for the touch functions, they both do have ambient mode. I'll say the Blackpods ambient mode isn't quite as good as the AirPods Pro. This feature seems to be kind of half-baked and just not quite as good. But they do both have noise cancellation. For the AirPods Pro they have active noise cancellation, and the Blackpods Pro have passive noise cancellation, and they both do have LED indicators on them. Now for the software integration with iOS, and they both do have software integration, so they pretty much have the same software integration. So let's get the Blackpods Pro out. Go here, and you can go to, you can rename them. You can change between noise cancellation off and transparency. I will note that the active noise cancellation does not work. So the off and noise cancellation are the same thing, but the transparency does work. Then you have left earbud adjustments, right earbud adjustments, ear tip fit test, that works, automatic ear detection and microphone, and you also have Find My. And then for these AirPod Pros, the originals, wait for them to connect. Oops. You also can rename them, and you can adjust between all these things, but all these functions actually work on the AirPods Pro. And you have the same adjustments here with left and right, ear tip fit test, microphone, but this one has the serial number apparently now. I don't know if you're allowed to see that, but, and they also do have Find My also. Now for my personal opinion. Alright, after using these two side by side for the last week, I'd say this is my conclusion. The Blackpods Pro are essentially just a matte black version of the AirPod Pros. They cost significantly less, and because of that, some of their features aren't quite as adept and just good as the AirPod Pros for like the ambient mode, noise cancellation, and the audio quality is a little bit lower. But other than that, they pretty much match in every other area, especially in the design. And personally, I prefer the Blackpods design mainly because the matte black texture is just feels really nice in the hand, and even in the ear, I think it looks more sleek than the white of the AirPods Pro. They seem to not stick out as much as the AirPods Pro. And that's a big thing for me. So yeah, if you'd like to check these out, the links will be in the description. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, the link will be in the description. And be sure to check these out. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, and peace.